Hey there and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here. If you're new, my name is Sarah and please hit the subscribe button before you leave. I upload 3 times a week. If you are a returning subscriber, I have 2 things I want to mention before I get into this video. The first being that I have a vlog channel, which I've been meaning to do for a really long time. I love vlogging, it just doesn't always fit the theme of my main channel here, so I've made it separate. I'm gonna have the information on where to subscribe and stuff in my description below, and also a card right up there, so make sure you check it out. I personally love vlogging and I hope you guys do too. Also, I have a Patreon. This is something that I've struggled with making for a really long time. I have some pretty neat things that I'm kind of giving back to you guys as well, and if there is anything in specifics that you would like to see me give back to you, just let me know because I'm totally open to suggestions. You guys are amazing. You have supported me in so many different ways and I would love to be able to show you my gratitude. Anyways, with that being said, you have probably already guessed that this video is all about plus size jeans. In the summer, I did a collab with Cora and Brittany on our favorite plus size jeans, and I've been wanting to revisit the subject for a while now just because you guys really loved the video. I was blown away with the response on that, and I like to focus a lot on being an apple shape. Again, if you are new, hi, I'm Sarah, I'm an apple shape. I talk about that a lot on this channel. So I figured I would kind of narrow it down and tell you what I think is like my favorite plus size jeans overall. Hint, hint, you're probably already seeing anyway, they are Fashion Nova jeans, but there are so many different Fashion Nova jeans on the website, so I'm gonna tell you about my absolute favorite ones. With that being said, and to wrap up this super long intro, grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's get. So as I mentioned, there are so many different Fashion Nova jeans, and I personally have tried a few of them. I always keep coming back to the 2 specific ones that have just blown me away. I love them. They're so perfect for me and my needs. So I'm gonna take you through the specific jeans that I like, the ones that I think you should spend money on most of all. And also, before I get into it, I actually do have a discount code for Fashion Nova, which again, you can find in the description below, as well as the jeans that I'm mentioning here, so you can save yourself a little bit of money. I know buying online is kind of a gamble, but with that extra discount code, maybe it'll kind of help you to take the risk. I do not get any sort of commission from this. I just want you guys to know my favorite jeans. The first ones I'm going to talk about, I'm going to start with the classically high-waisted skinny jeans, which happen to be my favorite of all of them. I mean, I have a few specifically that I really like, but these ones I think really take the cake for me, and there are a few reasons why. First and foremost, the number one thing that I look for in a pair of jeans is something that's high-waisted. Being that I'm an apple shape, anything that's higher waisted just sits more comfortably on me. It's going to be past the largest part of my body, which means I'm not going to have anything digging into me. When I was younger, I definitely remember that whole low-rise trend was a thing, and that is probably one of the main reasons I hated jeans growing up. But now that high-waisted, it's kind of more common and you can find it easier, I definitely feel like jeans are better suited for me. But these ones in particular like hit me exactly where I want them to be. I've also owned this specific pair for probably half a season now, and I still feel like they're just as good as the day that I got them. You know how typically when you wear a pair of jeans, it starts to wear in between the thighs? I mean, pretty quickly. That's something that all of us who have thighs that touch experience, but these ones are still pretty good in the middle. They're not really tearing. I don't even see any signs of wear and tear in between the thighs, which is incredible. I also really love that they're a good stretchy pair of jeans, which means even though these are kind of tight putting on, they definitely move out during the day as I wear them, which is awesome because I genuinely want a pair of jeans that are going to feel more like leggings, and given the fact that these are stretchy, it feels more like leggings, which is awesome. And that's kind of become a trend as well, having that stretch denim. It's great. I love it. I also really love the way that these are made. I feel like it's perfect for apple-shaped people. The ankle is quite skinny, which if you are apple-shaped, you do know that's something that you have. I know for myself, I have relatively skinny ankles and wrists. It's just the way my body is shaped. So having that extra space there while still keeping the shape of my leg and my thighs is awesome. I will just have to say this, they look pretty phenomenal on the booty, and I definitely judge things based on how they look on my butt. I know that sounds kind of weird, but if a pair of jeans doesn't do anything for my butt, like there's there's no real point. I actually remember the first time I put these on, I was like pretty much flabbergasted with the way my butt looked. And you'll probably know these jeans most from like Amber Rose and Kylie Jenner. They're the ones who kind of made these jeans famous. And I thought when I first saw them that like, sure, great, it's Kylie Jenner and Amber Rose, of course it's gonna look great on them, but I genuinely feel like it looks great on me too, and it probably looks great on everyone. I mean, they're just such a well constructed pair of jeans, and they also come in a bunch of different washes. They're also on the thicker side as well, so it's like seriously great for the winter. However, they're not like super resistant to strong winds and stuff. I wore these out when it was like -1 outside. It was definitely pretty cold on my bottoms. So the second make of jeans that I really love from Fashion Nova are the super high-waisted jeans. Again, these ones come in so many different washes. I think I saw like green and purple and your classic blue, which is one of the definite reasons why I love them. They're cheaper than the classic cut. I think that they're about 25 American dollars, which is pretty incredible for a pair of jeans, especially one that I feel is super well made. These ones are on the thinner side, so I actually feel like they're more of a summer jean. I wore them a lot during the summer, and even though they're a pair of jeans, I wasn't sweating my butt off. The fact that they're super stretchy means I didn't really feel super uncomfortable in them. Stretch is a big thing for jeans and me. I mean, as I'm sure you already guessed, I cannot wear a pair of jeans that don't have it. Again, they're very high-waisted, even more high-waisted than the classic cut, which I really like. I'm also a super big fan of the fact that it's one button. There are no pockets at the front, however you do get massive pockets at the back. Again, same with the classic cut, I forgot to mention that, which is awesome because I actually quite like a good back pocket. If you're looking to spend a little bit more money on a jean that's gonna last you a little longer, I would definitely suggest the classically high cut jeans. Those ones, in my opinion, just feel like they're a stronger material, whereas the super high-waisted jeans are definitely on the thinner side. I have a few more of those, and they definitely look like they've been worn and torn. That's the only thing that I'm not super keen on. And something I've mentioned in the past is that the zipper with them, they're just super frustrating. I'll be walking and sometimes it'll just come down, and that's not exactly the look that I'm going for. Somebody mentioned that if I just like spritz some hairspray on the area, then I should be okay, it won't come down, but I haven't had a chance to try that yet. But overall, these jeans are super great. Again, it does that whole hugging my ankle thing, giving me the shape that I need while giving me the space that I want around my belly. Such a great pair of jeans for apple shapes. I mean, even overall, I feel like if you're even a pear shape and you needed that tighter waist, these are great. They're gonna stretch out with you. I typically wear anywhere from a 2X to 3X in Fashion Nova jeans. In particular with Fashion Nova, you want to size up, but I even found because these jeans have stretch to them, more times than not I could get away with a 2X because as you move through the day, the jeans kind of move out with you. 2X is about the equivalent of an 18 and a 3 is more of like a 20. With that being said, I think I've talked enough about these jeans. Are there any other questions you have, any other struggles you have? But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. Don't forget you can find new videos from me every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and new blog posts every Tuesday and every Thursday, and I'll see you next time. Bye!